Hey, it's Dr. Trish Leigh. Today I want to talk about childhood trauma and how it impacts us, so many of us, actually 99% of us, I would say, as children, and how even what we might not even consider to be traumatic, what are considered small t traumas, like not getting enough emotional support or being able to share your emotions and have those emotions validated in childhood, how that can even catch up with you in adulthood and create anxiety issues, feelings of stress, or what people consider to be a pit of pain on the inside that they're not quite sure where it's coming from. It also can create attention issues where you feel like your brain has gone to mush and you can't focus. It's difficult to be productive and you just want to go chill out at all times. And that leads to an addictive cycle. And the addictive cycle is a nasty one. And if you've seen my videos before, you know that my goal is to help everybody out there be able to escape a negative feedback loop and to be able to create a positive feedback loop for positive change in their lives. So if you suffer from anxiety and attention issues, and you may or may not know if you've had traumatic experiences in childhood, I am here to tell you that it starts in your brain. There's science, and you can see it on my blog post at drtrishleigh.com with links to scientific articles that show that our brains are changed when we suffer from a big childhood trauma like abuse, physical abuse, or sexual abuse. And even when we suffer from low-grade childhood trauma by not getting enough emotional support over the duration of our childhood, our brains actually change. The white matter in the brain is actually less strong and less diffuse. And there's an article there for you to read if you can tolerate science. But what you need to know is the changes that are made in your brain, it can slow your brain down so it's not functioning at optimal processing speed. At the same time, it hits the gas so you feel stressed out, but you don't feel like you have calm focus. So these issues start in the brain. And so the solution is in the brain. And of course, if you're working with a mental health professional, if you've ever heard me talk before, you need to stay in care with the right people there. But you need to add neurological regulation in the form of neurofeedback. It's the newest neuroscience that shows that it can rewire your brain for success in these endeavors when you're trying to get rid of anxiety, improve your attention and focus and your productivity as an adult, and be able to conquer addictions like alcohol. Porn addiction is becoming the #1 addiction because of its affordability and its availability and its anonymity. So it's becoming so dangerous, especially for young men, but for women too. So read the tips on the blog post and know that these issues are coming from your brain, and it is time to take back control of your brain or it literally will control you.